Hello guys, this is Webster from My Therapy Garden YouTube channel. We're playing the dirt that will take away the hurt. This morning we're just going to do a walkabout in the back garden. A walkabout in the back garden. And what we're looking at here is actually the Long Pollinators Garden. And we can see full bloom with the Joe Pye weed right now. That soft fluff pink of the Joe Pye weed. Our echinacea, these are mostly sombrero. Some finished flowering. And if you follow me on Instagram also, you see where I post pictures and videos of the goldfinches just feasting on the echinacea. So after your echinacea flower, just leave it there, and our goldfinch will come and just feast on the seeds. In the urn, the pansies are still going strong, and we planted these actually last December, and they've been flowering ever since. So I'll definitely get more pansies this year and refresh this urn. Lots of daylilies that we have. A small hydrangea. This is a daisy, and that's the double flower daisy. This rose we have right here, Julia Child. Julia Child is really a nice yellow, but for some reason this one with age kind of take on a pink color, which is still beautiful. I love it. Have that yellow and pink on it. Some sedum. And a hyssop we have here. This side with the urn, we have this beautiful blue spruce on firmer, giving it that nice topiary lollipop shape, and I love it. This is a sweet shrub that we got this year. It's called Aphrodite. Can't wait for it to start blooming because the flower is red with a nice strong fragrance to it. More echinacea, sombrero with that orange color. Beautiful, looking like the sunset. And these are Joe Pye weed. And as we look here now in the Prairie Garden, most of the flower now is Black-Eyed Susan. You know, this is the time for Black-Eyed Susan to put on a show. So most of the flower here, Black-Eyed Susan, but we still have some cosmos in there. And this tall lavender color one we have right here. The fountain grass, looking nice with a beautiful bloom that it have here, looking like a cat's tail. We have lots of zinnia in the middle. echinacea still going strong. With this cosmos with the double flower. Liatris finished flowering. I'll just leave it there so it can go to seed, because the Prairie Garden, everything here I leave for it to go to seed so that it can be a sustainable garden where it can pretty much take care of itself. All the flower will go to seed and will just continue growing here. I should only occasionally might pull some weed, but otherwise this Prairie Garden should take care of itself. Our weeping blue atlas cedar. And in the back garden directly, we can see a lot of butterfly weed. A lot of butterfly weed that's self-seeded and is just coming back gloriously. They're just beautiful. All these butterfly weed. And then some people call it milkweed. Same thing, butterfly weed, milkweed. A new plant that we have here is a redbud, and this one is called flamethrower. And it's a weeping redbud, like the one we have at the end of the rose garden. But this one is flamethrower, and it's pretty young. I just got it in a 3-gallon pot. The leaves should all come out in different color. Some will be green, chartreuse, yellow, red. As it ages, it will just be beautiful. It will be beautiful. I'm excited about this plant, and we planted here to replace the eucalyptus tree that fell over last year in one of the storms. Our rose here, Midnight in Paris. And here we have lots of lantana. Surrounding Standing Boy, lavender. And the rose towering over Standing Boy is a Maurice Utrella. We have this Queen Elizabeth right here, and this rose fading. I think this is wildfire. In the back we have some Mr. Lincoln. And then of course more Rudbeckia, beautiful Rudbeckia. Our fountain, the therapy fountain, is growing. And around the fountain, more butterfly weed, which self-seed themselves. And then we have some irises. Lots of iris. First ones to flower are the white ones, and these irises were a gift from Anne, a friend and subscriber to the Therapy Garden. She gifted us with lots of iris, which I put around the fountain. So the fountain garden, lots of irises. And I also put some daffodils. Also have some daffodils in there, so come early spring it will be surrounded by daffodils, and then this summer these irises should take center stage. So the white ones are the ones that flower first, but we have different colors in there also. Lots of butterfly weed to support our monarch butterfly and other pollinators, of course. More sedum along the back porch. These are autumn joy sedum. See, they're so heavy that they fall over. Look at all that flower on top. Beautiful. And as we pan over here to the Long Pollinators Garden, we can again see that the Rudbeckia, or the Black-Eyed Susan, take center stage. Have some bee balm along here, and pineapple sage, liatris, which finished flowering, and just lots and lots of Rudbeckia. A beautiful flower right here. And daylilies. So now we'll just continue down the Long Pollinators Garden. See the beautiful Spanish moss in the oak tree. The guardian of the garden, Athena. And Athena is just surrounded by pineapple sage. Can't wait for it to flower so I can show you guys. But that's just a beautiful scenery right here. All that greenery surrounding Athena. Some salvia still in flower. Nice purple color. We have the yarrow still going. And the yellow sombrero echinacea. Variegated leaf lavender right here. Variegated leaf oleander. Some agastache, commonly called hummingbird mint, and Joe Pye weed. Variegated leaf Joe Pye weed. And these variegated leaf Joe Pye weed is not as tall as the ones we have in the round pollinators garden, but they're just as beautiful, or maybe more beautiful, because you get the beauty from the leaves and also from the color on the flowers. That soft pink fade into kind of a white lavenderish color, and it's just beautiful. So we just did a walkabout today, guys, in the back garden, looking at all the gardens in the back. The Long Pollinators Garden that we have here. The fountain garden with all the different irises and the butterfly weed that it now has. The roses in the back garden. All the beautiful wildflower in the Prairie Garden. And of course, then to the round pollinators garden with these Joe Pye weed in full flower. If you like this video and enjoy the tour, please give us a thumbs up. Questions and comment, drop a line down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are posted. And guys, feel free to share the videos on your social media platform, and invite your friends to also subscribe, because that's one way we can help the channel to grow. From my therapy garden to yours, this is Webster. We're playing the dirt, help me to take away the hurt, and we just did a walkabout of the back garden, looking at the different gardens that we have. We'll soon do a tour of the hillside garden with all the hydrangeas, so be sure to look out for that video coming soon. But for now, guys, have a great day, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.